Okay. We'll carefully slunk into here. Right. And he's in the back area. Lovely. Okay. Oh. That's not... What? Okay. Well. Should I talk to him? He's naked now.
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it.
Say nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, it was a trick! He was wearing all of his armor after all!
Do your worst.
What the fuck? When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, their journeys in murder continued with the Dark Brotherhood, this time with them heading out to Fort Such, where they had to not directly kill someone, but it was Roderick who had some medicine which needed to be replaced with poison. Thankfully, they had mastered the incredible powers of illusion magic, which granted them access in a very simple fashion. Then they found themselves back in Skingrad at Summit Mist Manor, where they were there to kill a whole house full of a whole bunch of different people. Some of them a-holes, others... maybe they were just a little weird. Who could say? Maybe they were all a-holes. Either way, they were all dead. Now it was time to report back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Back to Ocheeva. This is the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. And before I forget, let me re-equip my usual fare. There we go. Good. Okay. Did I get everything? I think so. I think. Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, let's head on out of here. Let's go over to... Well, I could hit up some of these other areas while... Yeah, we probably should. Right, we don't have too many more standard quests in the core game. So we should really try and weave in more of these, you know, interstitial bits of dungeoneering as we can. So let's go hit up Shadeleaf Copse, which may actually be tied to something. I'm not sure. We're having a bit of a hitching issue. There we go. I updated my drivers finally. Again, for the week. Okay. Let me put a marker down over there. And like I said, this may very well be tied to some other quests that we've got. We'll just immediately turn around. There's also the few out by Cheydinhal, right? Should consider taking care of them as well. Let's see. Let me wield my weapon. Oops. Over here. Great. Let me do a quick save just in case we get killed by something. Oh my goodness. There we are. Get some flax as well. Always useful to have that. Okay. It's hitching a bit more than normal when I do these updates. Maybe not. Maybe that's part of the course. Alright, I don't need to do that anymore, do I? Good. Here it is. And what even is it? Oh, I didn't equip my escutcheon. There we are. Oh, this is it. It's a little pond. Okay. Is there a doorway here? Don't know that there is. Okay. Sure. Well, it is very obviously like a meteor crater impact site, right? This is very obviously some sort of cosmically originated rock. Gotta be, huh? Either that or a wizard threw it. One or the other. Okay. Sure. That might be tied to some other quest. Who can say? Okay, well, we could fast travel out to Cyrodiil. We could run over there as well. Let's see. Do I have any other locations over this direction? Doesn't seem like it. Grey Rock Cave, which is along the road, which I'm pretty sure by now we've explored them, haven't we? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, let's just fast travel over to Cyrodiil. Good. We may want to go around the back of Cyrodiil and explore those two other areas. I don't remember if they're tied to anything. Okay. Over here, great. Ugh. Maybe it did always sound like that. It's so gross. It sounds disgusting.
So, is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Okay.
Word certainly gets
Sorry,
around.
you two.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin.
Thank
I lay
you.
upon you now the Night Mother's
Whoa, permanent
blessing.
bonus.
May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Oh my gosh, it gave me a bunch of permanent bonuses to crap? Is that all that it gave me? Just permanent bonuses to these stats? Does it count as a proper skill up? Or is it like stacked on top of other things? It might be stacked. Well, now my blade is down. Well, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Shit, I don't know. Okay. Ocheeva, what's next?
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Very well, I will carry it out. Tell me what to do.
Do you recall the name Adamus Phillida?
I do.
The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Sure, yeah, let's kill him. No, I can't accept right now. It would be an honor. I accept.
Adamus Phillida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Phillida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Phillida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Phillida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Say nothing. I will slay him like the pig he is. What must I do, Ocheeva? I will say nothing.
Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Phillida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Phillida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor, Shoot while Phillida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Phillida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Phillida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Phillida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Phillida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Man, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. I gotta rip off his finger and put it in the desk? Oh, okay. How about any advice?
Adamus Phillida will find no rest in retirement. No. His soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis.
Okay. Oh, good talk.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Well, let's see. Do I still have my ranged weapon, or... Oh, I do. Well, I have a different one. I have Shadow Hunt. Right. That's a good thing we got that. Oh, look, it's got quite the unique look. Wow, look at that. It's got like an amethyst arrowhead. Oh. And the fluting? Is that what it's called? The feather on it is... Oh, whoops. Is like corkscrewed. Okay. Sure. How's the... Oh. It looks as if you've given me 6 of them, Ocheeva. I thought there was only 1. My goodness, what a boon. What a boon to me. Okay, do you have anything else to say? Let me do a quick save just in case.
Adamus Phillida has been a thorn in the Dark Brotherhood's side for far too long. Kill the pig, so Sithis can enslave his soul for all eternity.
Okay. I'll do it.
Go now, dear family member, and
Tinava.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hello. Do you have any advice for this contract? I gotta kill Adamus Phillida.
The rose will only work if Phillida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor?
When he's
I only
fucking.
take my armor off to sleep or swim.
We have to seduce Adamus Phillida.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Okay, over and around here. Over this way. Anybody else? Maybe we can make some custom spells to try and get it off of him in a fun way. Well, no. Because won't he react poorly to disintegrate armor? He'll aggro onto me.
You are
Which
like
I
a
guess
dark
still
gift
counts.
from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
But I feel like getting him to aggro onto me like that is not in the spirit of the quest. Alright,
A
Vicente.
pleasure to speak with you.
Tell me a rumor. Same as
The
always?
Count of Skingrad is
Yeah,
not...
it sure is. Alright. How about the contract? though?
Phillida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well.
I may not, though.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Okay. I am a 100 level marksman. Gogren?
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Gogren, how can you help me out with this contract?
Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely.
Okay. What a peculiar way of laughing.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Okay, I'm one to talk. Hello, schemer. Let's head over here. We'll head out to the other side. At the very least, we'll check in with Mirage and buy another
Like a
stack
dark
of 30
gift
picks.
from the Night Mother herself.
Thank you.
Please, tell me how I
I'm the gift that keeps on giving, huh, Vicente, huh? Let's head over here. Mirage Star.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear.
Okay.
My
Oh, whoops.
sickness I don't have all day. Hurry.
Don't want to do that. I do want to do this,
Sickness I
though.
don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Let's see. Oh, you haven't restocked on picks again. My gosh. Surely it's been long
Foul-smelling
enough.
thing.
Okay. Antoinetta?
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, tell me about the contract I'm on.
Oh, you're being sent to kill Phillida? I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void.
Okay. Yeah,
Look,
his
brother,
soul's gonna be
I
screaming.
hope you don't get killed. I mean,
I feel like this is the one time I would really want to speak with our resident archer. But as per usual, she is simply not here. She is not here in this place at all.
The
I'll
non-essentials.
do another once over. Yeah, she ain't anywhere to be found. Okay. Well, let's head on up. Let me double check. I did cap out mysticism, didn't I? Very easy. Yeah, okay. So let me get Bardal's Judgment back. There we go. Should probably whip up a new version of that. Definitely before we start Shivering Isles. Probably once we wrap up Dark Brotherhood, I would guess. Okay. And then we'll just fast travel over to the Imperial City. Oh, I'm not even tracking the quest properly. Permanent retirement. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, he's in Leyawiin now. Okay. Maybe he'll be in the middle of the night by the time we arrive. Or morning. Oh, perfect. This is what we want. Okay. I'm going to use my other magic. Cloak. Great. We'll pick inside. And we'll just shoot him point blank while he's naked and snoozing, huh? Unless he's one of these freaks that snoozes in his armor. Oh, fuck. I think he is. Is this him right here? This is this is him. Okay. Shit. Can I maybe seduce him? Is he vulnerable to seduction?
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it.
Say nothing. Sithis needs her soul, Adamus. Time to die, Imperial Pig. Say nothing.
Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know? So why don't you just go away?
Yeah, you know.
For the
Enjoying
love
my
of Azura, can't a man have a
retirement.
bit of privacy?
Sitting around wearing a full suit of fucking armor. Trying to eat lettuce. Eating lettuce and potatoes. In a full suit of fucking armor.
Sugar and sands, friend.
Oh,
A
sorry.
pleasure to speak with
Sugar
you.
and sands.
Farewell.
How is that the first time I've ever heard sugar and sands? That's amazing.
You have the hands of a healer.
Oh, thank you. I'm not wanted right now, am I? No, because he would arrest
Yes?
me. Okay.
Stop talking.
Okay. What time of the night is it? God, you would think he would be sleeping right now. I'll wait an hour. Yeah. Oh, an old wise woman treats me for burns on my hands, but as it turns out, my hands weren't burning. They were itching for Mana Marco. I'll rest I'll wait for another hour. Past 3 o'clock. Okay. Good. Are one of these people him? No. He's on a different level? Or he's a complete—
Stop!
Oh!
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Okay. I'm resisting.
Then pay.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Where the fuck was he? Oh, he was back there. Okay. Let's reload that. We'll try and slunk in. Did my, Oh, it's because I jumped. Fuck, it's because I jumped. I think. Okay. Let's go for 2 hours. Great. Alright, I'm having a freaky dream about Mana Marco. Okay. We'll carefully slunk into here. Right, and he's in the back area. Lovely. Okay. Oh. That's not... What? Okay. Well. Should I talk to him? He's naked now.
Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it.
Say nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, he was actually, it was a trick! He was wearing all of his armor after all!
Do your worst!
What the fuck? Come on, what is that? What is that? He was wearing illusory armor? He wasn't naked at all? Look at this asshole. Does he just, like, instantly put it all on or something? Well, okay. Maybe I can pickpocket it off of him? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is it because he's not laying down in the bed? Oh my god, look at all this shit he's got. Okay. It's because this fucking guy is here.
I'm your relief. It's about time.
Oh?
Hey, come on now.
Fuck.
There's no need to get violent. Killing.
Okay. We'll try one more time. Maybe I can get him outside. There we go. Go on. Go on then. Oh, he's freaking out. He's freaking out a bit.
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest
shit. Shoot him with the fucking arrow. He's immediately fully armored. Good lord. Okay. Heading back out. Maybe if I zone in and out, it'll fix itself? Okay. Quick saving just in case it doesn't fix itself.
I'm your relief. My
Another
feet are
day,
killing me.
another...
Nope, didn't work.
Go take your break. Stop right there, criminal scum!
Okay, I'm resisting
Then
arrest.
pay with your blood!
Okay, Well, at the very least, I'm pretty sure he might go swimming for real. He might go frolicking around in the water. And maybe that's when we can get him. If he sleeps with his illusory armor equipped, perhaps at the very least I can get him while he's... Shit. Shit, there he goes. There he goes. Is he going for a dip? Okay. Okay. Great. Oh, this is some decent XP here. Yeah, there's like the little... Yeah, there's a little bit of water here in town. I mean, it looks disgusting. I wouldn't want to go for a little swim in swamp water unless I guess... Maybe if you're an Argonian, that's fine. Right, yeah, you definitely don't have to worry about disease or anything in that way. It's like whenever you see video clips of people in an area where there's been some amount of flooding, right, in like a suburban area or even an urban area, and there's been some amount of flooding, and they're just like frolicking around in like the waist-high or even like knee-high water. They're just like swimming around in it, you know, just splashing. It's like, dog, you live in a suburb. This is not, you cannot be in this water and expect good things to happen. Only, this is bad. This is nasty water. This is water that's been all over everything in a bad way. Alright, over here. You're gonna let the nasty water touch your butthole. Or other holes.
Is it now? Has Margarth ever talked to you about running a business?
Where are they going? Are they gonna have a sex fuck or what? Are they really?
What's the news from the other parts of Tam?
Do we know each other?
No, we don't. I say nothing.
Yes.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Good day. Hello.
Okay.
They say
Are they leaving now?
With an inhuman statue appeared near Berville.
Listen
As
to her.
if the world wasn't crazy enough already. All right. Have you ever made any bets with Jabari? He pays his debts, but his love for dogs is just odd. I've heard he leaves meat in his backyard to attract them. Interesting. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Rogers has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor. Odd for a Bosmer, but he's apparently good at it. Knowing how to use heavy armor isn't a bad idea.
I like it when it's kind of muffled.
Odd to learn it from a Bosmer, though. Bye. You too.
They're so chill. They're so chill. It's like I walked into a room where my mom was talking to one of her friends or something. Okay. Sure. Let's wait for another hour. Oh, he's gone. Where did he go? Is he naked? No, he's not. Not yet. Okay. Look, I don't need to worry about his little fuckboy. We can just snipe him, as they say. Okay. We just need him naked. If anything, we do want them fucking. If they were fucking, this would be so much easier. Maybe this is it. Maybe he's getting ready to go frolic. Meanwhile, I'm out here fucking cooking big time. Effervescing in a major way. Oh yeah, let me get that steel blue into that. Is it time for frolicking? No, it's not. Oh, they're just gonna go back into the oh no, okay. I was about to say he's just gonna go back into the tower, and I think it's true. Maybe he'll leave the city perimeter and go to like the river. Yeah, maybe he's going to the river. The swampy river. He's gonna get naked. He's gonna strip down and frolic about. God, I hope it happens. And then I can send his soul screaming. Send his soul screaming. Okay. Oh yeah, look. He's going right to the water. It's happening, dude. Come on. They're chatting?
I'm your relief.
What?
Another day, another septum.
I'm your relief. Oh, his relief. Okay. What? He's going into this? Does he get naked in here? Coast Guard station? Okay. Well, he's not naked at all in here. There's something flapping and flopping around. And it's not because he's naked. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, well. Maybe I should wait here another... Oh, I can't wait while trespassing. Well, shit. You know what? If I'm gonna go through this trouble, I'm at least gonna give him an apple. Right? If I wait for all this... One of two things. He's either gonna get naked or eat an apple first. Which will happen? I don't know, but either way, I win. Whatever he chooses. Okay. Is he leaving now? No? He's just kind of patrolling around this little building. Alright. Well... Oh? Can I talk to his bodyguard?
Get it. 10 of the morning watch and all's well. How are you, sir?
What do you think of Adamus Phillida?
The old man? Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way.
Goes for a swim after the Coast Guard station. Okay, tell me a rumor.
I see no reason to talk to you.
Okay.
Stop talking. Enough.
Okay, I'm leaving. So eventually he will go for a swim here. Okay. Maybe he's like getting ready to change. Okay, is that him? That ain't him. Okay, good. The only issue is that I'm vamped out big time. And thus waiting will be a bit of an issue. Let's see, if I wait for an hour, will I just fall over dead? I'm okay. The vampirism isn't powerful enough yet, evidently. Okay. Ah. Ha 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 ha! I should have given an apple to his fuckboy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give him an apple too. Maybe when it happens, he'll be so panicked he'll immediately reach into his pockets and crunch on an apple. Only to realize his fatal mistake. The apple was poisoned. Okay. Shit. Wait, they're going back into the damn town? Does this guy even eat lunch? What the fuck? Okay. I'm going back in. This is
You
like
have my ear,
the
citizen.
least naked guy in the entire fucking game. There's never been a man in this game who's worn more clothing. That might actually be true. Of named characters, you know, random bandits and stuff like that, they'll wear a hat. They'll wear a helmet. But as far as named ones, he's got a shield too? I don't know. There was the named people in the inn north of the Red Ring Road, north of the Imperial City. There was someone in there who wore a helmet because it was like scaled. They were level scaled. Oh, hey, here we go. Here we go. And there is Sir Roderick or whatever his name was. Okay. Can I be like, hey, hop on in, the water's fine. There's already someone in there. Hello?
Do we know each other?
No, we still don't know each
Yes.
other. Okay. What do you
Sir.
think? No? Okay.
Just go away.
Oh shit. Okay, man. Don't mind me. I'm just some guy over here, chilling, waiting. Okay. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get into position. Oh, woot root. There he is. Right over there. Okay. This is absurd. This is absurd. Okay. Do I have any heal on self that's super delicate? Or long lasting? Not really. I think my best is summoning Gordon. Which I'd rather not have Gordon out for this if I need to take a quick shot. Look at that. He got a fucking torch out. Are they going in? They're not. What the fuck? They're watching this other guy come by and just stand in the fucking water. Look at this asshole down there. Hey, get out of there. There's people waiting in line. There's people waiting to use the swamp water. For whatever fucking reason. Okay. Come on, man. There's a line forming behind you. Well, they were in front of you, even. He's never fucking gonna go in there, is he? Oh, hang on. It's almost 3. Oh, look. It's going to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to ready my cloak. And then I'm gonna prepare to take the shot. Come on.
What's this about?
I hear the shield of the Crusader has been found. It was locked away in some
What?
booby-trapped dungeon or something.
Are you sure?
No doubt.
He's talking with him in the water?
By the 9 divines, stay on the road.
With his armor on?
This just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings. The Daedra.
So I've heard.
Bye.
Maybe once he swims out, he'll take it all off. Dude, he ain't. He ain't gonna fucking do it. Should I just take the shot? Maybe his armor isn't actually on. Right? Maybe it's a trick. Maybe it's another deception. Another ruse. Okay.
Yes.
Here it goes.
What?
Wow,
You think
he
of the
really wasn't wearing armor. He really wasn't wearing armor. Wait, he was actually naked the whole time. What the fuck? He's wearing like reverse armor. This is a tricky guy. Adamus Phillida is dead. I may return now to the sanctuary for my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, however, there is one more task I must complete. Phillida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger with the ring still attached and put it in the desk of Phillida's Imperial Legion successor in his office in the Imperial City.
Jokes, Darji.
I've heard them. They're pretty stupid.
Dude, his bodyguard just walked away. His bodyguard just walked away. Okay, hang on. Let's take his shit. Take his keys. Take his finger. Yeah, look. He's not even wearing... He doesn't even have any armor on him. What the fuck is going on? He looks like he's fully armored. I've acquired the severed finger of Adamus Phillida, with the ring still attached. I should now go to the Imperial City and place the finger in the desk of Phillida's Imperial Legion successor, in his office in the prison barracks. If I do this, I will receive a bonus, or I may forfeit the bonus and simply return to Ocheeva at the Sanctuary. Is that like a viable way of dealing with powerful enchanters, by the way? Right, if someone is like wearing a mundane ring that just barely cranks them up over to like 100% resist magic, and then if I chop it, you know, theoretically, obviously you can't do it in the game under normal circumstances, but if I were to chop it off, would their body no longer be benefiting from it and just their ring, their one finger would be immune to the magic? Oh, shit. How did he know? Oh, shit, how did he know? How did he know? How did he know I did it? I got close and he immediately pulled out his sword. Okay. Well, a good thing I quick saved. Okay. Oh. They don't have to fucking know about that. Oh, look, yeah, he's naked now. How mysterious. Okay, well, let's head on up over to the city prison. Oh, I'm taking health damage. Oh, right, because I'm vamped out. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just leave the city. I'll leave the town. Let me re-equip my usual weapon. I even got the money back guarantee on the Rose of Sithis. Not too shabby. Okay. Should try not to jump too much. Can keep building up our sneak. Good. Now, do you think they have communicated and they know? They know to look out for me. I'm gonna quick save. Someone definitely sees me. I don't know if it's the guard, though. Okay. Oh! There goes Maik. I think. Maik, is that you?
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
You should have known. Tell me a rumor.
Some people wish to throw their weapons. That seems foolish to Maik. If you hold your weapon, you only need one.
Right. Thrown weapons. A concept available to the player in at least Morrowind. I don't know if it predates Morrowind and is also in Daggerfall. Why is he always out here? I'm gonna give him a skooma smack. Or can I give him one of my new abilities? I have Mock Mabel, marked 1 through 3. I can't. Not until I get some more Fortify effects. Okay. Skooma smack. There he goes. What a fucking guy. Okay. Let's head on up here. There's a Spriggan. Oh, it's already dead. Phew! Whoa, people are running around big time.
What's the matter? Getting
It's
tired?
Dubak, Grows Shock,
pathetic.
and Vantis. Don't worry, folks. I took care of one of them. Oh, no, wait. No, I didn't. Okay. Who are you all? Relian?
Good day.
Do I know you? I think I do. Why is your name so familiar? Oh, oh my gosh, I do know them. These are the Fighters Guild members that I got jobs for. Tell me a rumor.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Yeah, the hero of Kvatch.
Tell me more.
Okay, yeah, they love me.
Go hurt something.
Well met.
Dubak.
Take care.
Well, Vantis.
Good day.
Okay, tell me a rumor.
It doesn't hurt that our new master is a famous tough guy. Should bring us more contracts.
A famous tough guy.
Goodbye.
I'm a tough guy now, huh? Fucking fuck you up. I'll punch you. I'll be real tough. I'm gonna eat some steaks, real rare. Tough guy stuff. I'm gonna drive a car without a muffler on it and rev up my my engine in the suburbs. I'm gonna cut people in line. I'm real tough. I'm a tough guy. Don't fuck with me. I'm super tough. I'm gonna kill everybody in Water's Edge except one guy. Let them know how tough I am. Oh, what the fuck? Let's head on out over here.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh. This guy is not tough at all. Not a tough guy. Okay. Stow away our weapons so we go a bit faster. Great. Shadow Gorash Shrine. We're going to avoid that. Like I said, I think we ought to do it after the Shivering Isles because we didn't do that the first time around. I don't believe. Did we? I don't think so. Fort No More. Well, you know what? We do need to go into more forts. Fuck it, let's go into Fort No More. Great. Okay. Let's be on the lookout for some Shadowbanish. Oh, no Shadowbanish, but there is a but. I'll take it. Okay. Any other places it may be up and out here? Not yet. Any other butts? Don't think so. Okay, well, let's go on in. Mind you, like I said, we could very easily power game this, or if we really want, we could just cheat and look up all the places where it can spawn in at. But where's the fun in that? That's only a last-ditch effort. No reason to do that when we still have so many other fortresses that we have yet to even enter. Alright, now you get hit. A dead bandit. Got a will-o'-the-wisp here, too. Lovely. 69 Quatloos, chest. Bunch of weak pots. Got a Ratulon. Take the money out of there, leave the rest of it. Spriggan here. Great. Okay. Anything good in this room? Treasure chest. And I think there was a lever on the opposite side. A ferocious cuirass. Fortify health 20 points. Oh, thank you. Okay, over through here. Another treasure chest. Strong potion of insight. Old wooden door to Fort No More bunker. Did I look everywhere? Fort No More bunker. That might be our loop around. So let's proceed through here. I should probably be crouched, right? Let's do that. Oh, there is an ogre. Okay. Over here, weak potion of healing. Anything on this side? Nope. Another ogre. Okay, through here. Nice big fun area. Got a hard lock chest. What's inside? Anything cool? 61 gold orcish chest piece. Anything on top of these pillars? Nah. Jumped near the ogre. It actually jumped over. Got a minotaur back there. I'll pull on this lever. Does it open both? It sure does. Oh, fuck! Save me, Gordon! Okay. Good. Fuck it up, Gordon. Fuck it up. Good lord. A flawless diamond. Okay. Got my sneak up one. Look, it's paying off already. Fortify speed, 10 points. Lightning run boots. Ugh. That's terrible. And the fact that it's on boots like this, it only makes me miss the boots of blinding speed all the more. 68 quatloos there. That opens the other one. Oh, this goes back to Fort No More. Yeah, this is the loop around. Okay, so did I look through everything? Did I investigate every possible fort chest? Shit, it looks like it. Okay. Nope. No Shadowbanish Wine. What can you do? Which, to be clear, if you haven't played this game before, and you're thinking I'm just getting bad RNG, I'm not. My understanding is that the Shadowbanish Wine is a guaranteed spawn, right? It just needs to be in the right dungeon. It will always be in a chest if it can have it, right? I think that's the case. I could be wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed spawn every time if you're in the correct area for it, right? We're just not in the correct place is the holdup, the issue. It's not like the sigil stones, and we were just getting a run of bad luck there. It's not like, for instance, the shit. Oh shit. The what do you call them? The alchemy equipment, where it might take you a very long time to find the missing pieces to your full set of master alchemy gear. And there's a loot root around here. There it is. Good. Are there any others? Nope. Okay. Got some bergamot. Bawn. We've been inside of Bawn, though. Yeah. Okay. Let's cut across the Iliac Bay. I don't know how effective crouching everywhere in the overworld is for leveling up our crap. It depends on if there's enemies or like living creatures nearby. Like if there's a deer, right? Like right now I am getting stealth or sneak XP. Now I'm not. But that's just because I'm a murderer. Okay. Ooh, woot root. Okay, let's jump across the way here. Yeah, we'll approach the Imperial City from this side, because I think there's still a lot that we have yet to uncover. Okay. Good. And it survived. Morrowind. A place I haven't been inside of. Should we? I guess we should. Very unlikely that we're going to get any sort of Shadowbanish Wine, though. There's something up here. Hissing. Oh, it's a Billy. Okay. Wow, bunch of Billies. Good. Let's head on down here into this place. We may as well. Okay, there's some noxious gas. Hey, I got my light armor capped out. Fuck, yes. Your light armor is like a second skin after all those days and weeks wearing it. You've learned to move easily with it in combat. As a master of light armor, your protection is greatly increased when wearing only light armor gear. Okay. Good. And then, let's see here. Let me repair up real fast. Good. You know what I'm thinking? I think maybe we end this one a little bit earlier on account of finally having gotten that. And in between videos, I will put together our cloth armor set. Right? Because I've been looking forward to it so much. I think that's a good plan. Take it here. Okay, weak potion of sorcery. Great. Continue down this way. Got a couple Welkin stones. Sounds like another Billy. Oh no, it's a Minotaur. Lovely. Okay. Oh, there is another Minotaur in here. Cool. More Welkin stones. Ooh, look at all these things on the ground. Huh, okay. Okay. I forgot. We cannot jump because it doesn't count as being in stealth. Thus we accrue 0 sneak XP. Okay. There's a Billy out here. What a rat. Oh, I jumped. Oh my god! Feather shoes, frost shell. Oh, master mortar and pestle. Oh, and a summon Givelet tome. A dry guy, if you will. Okay. Got another Welkind over here. Anything else? Liliad cask, hard lock on it. 81 gold. Great. Okay. I guess we need to drop down into this waterlogged section. Anything I can do with these? Nope, of course not. Okay. Another reliquary. Short sword of the dynamo. I'll leave the rest. Even the short sword. We're just taking the money. Okay. Well, geez, have I looked at everything down here? How do you even get up normally? Yeah, how does a normal person get back up? Maybe they don't? Oh, over here. Let's go through this. Okay. We're back in this area. Okay, let's refer to the local map. Damn, I got everything. That was it. It's just a one-room dungeon. Shit. Really? God, I guess so. Okay. Oh, fair enough. You might even think that this was something, but no, it's just for the cask. This little alcove. Okay. Well, what can you do? May as well jump now. Already killed everything in here. Oops. And we got some bones. Hey, there's a butt. Almost missed it right at the entry point. Okay. It wasn't all for naught. Okay, let's speed over to get this finger deposited, I think, because I'm quite excited about finally getting out of light armor and into clothing stuff. And, you know, it's a fun thing to have for the, especially the, well, I guess for any measure of quest, you know, having maximum magicka efficiency. Let's see, I'll place a marker over here. I mean, I could even yeah, let's fast travel. Fuck it. Right? Fuck it. Let's just fast travel. It's nighttime. Am I wanted? I think I am. But I should be fine to just enter here. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to get my cloak spell at the ready. Good. Oh, I have the watch office key even. That makes sense. Okay. And then the finger. I've placed the finger of Adamus Phillida in the desk of his successor, in his office in the Imperial City. I should now return to Ocheeva and claim my reward and bonus. Lovely. Now, is there anyone sleeping in here that I can feed off of real fast? There should be, right? There absolutely should be. Okay. We'll just get a little quick bite. What? I stand corrected. There's actually no one up here at all. There's literally nobody in the barracks whatsoever. You would think that they would have changed out for their shifts, and right now night shift would be active. Maybe they're moving. Maybe they're on the move right now. What the fuck? What can you do? Okay, well. That has put a mate. Oh, I think we found them. I think we found where all of the Legion guards are at. They're stuck in the stairs, staring directly into a wall. All right, cool. Let's head back over here. We'll get this turned in, claim our fun bonus and all that. Good. Ah, the creamy man has reappeared.
Are you not feeling well?
Down this way. Get the sloshy, nasty noise. Ah, they're over here.
So good to see
Our
you.
archer isn't
Is
here
there
right now,
anything
right?
you need?
It'd be funny if I could ask her now. I mean, I've already done it, but... You know, like we said, she's kind of the person to speak to. Mirage,
You again?
do you have any new
Yes, I don't have all day.
pets?
Hurry it up.
Nope. Damn you.
Foul-smelling ape.
Okay. Was this her?
So good to see
No,
you.
that's
Is
Antoinetta.
there anything you need?
Okay, let's head over here. Training room. Turn it into Ocheeva. Maybe I'll get another permanent upgrade to some bullcrap. Hello.
Adamus Phillida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath.
All I got was
You have
money.
done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Phillida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Okay, wonderful. And, like I said, I think we'll call this one a little bit early, since we did cap out our light armor at long last. And we'll start making the transitional period into taking off all of our armor and going into using just clothing items. Right? I'll have to sort through stuff back at, what do you call it, place? Back at Frostcrag's Spire. But we'll try and get stuff enchanted as best we can. At the very least, we definitely want to use some of our Transcendent Sigil stones, which I don't think we have any on us right now. Yeah. But as well, we should drop off these Welkin stones. We have a ton of those, actually. We have 63 of them on my person. All right. Yeah. A good thing and good timing, too. Yeah, maybe if we find ourselves lacking when it comes to sigil stones, which I feel like we might be, right? I actually feel like we may not have quite enough that I would want. We'll once again do some custom enchants, right? We'll do that. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we may as well do a little bit of reading too while we're at it, right? Let's see. What should we read this time? How about... We picked up Azura in the Box recently. I think that one's also about a vampire, which maybe is kind of fitting. We could read like Rizlov the Righteous. Have I read Sithis? Yeah, I think so. Souls black and white. I better learn this. We did pick up the Gold Ribbon of Merit recently. Let's read the Gold Ribbon of Merit. I remember that one being kind of fun. It's medium linked as well. Apologies if you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink here. Like I said, sorry. All right. Sorry about that. The Gold Ribbon of Merit by Empyrean Brum. In that early springtime morning, pale sunlight flickered behind the morning mist, floating through the trees as Templar and Stringepool made their way to the clearing. Neither had been back in High Rock, let alone in their favorite woods, for 4 years. The trees had changed little, even if they had. Stringepool had a handsome blonde mustache now, stiffened and spiked with wax, and Templar seemed to be a completely alien creature to the young lad who searched for adventure in the ancient grove. He was much quieter, as if scarred within as well as without. They each carried their bows and quivers with extra care as they maneuvered their way through the clusters of vine and branch. "This is the path that used to lead to your house, isn't it, old boy?" asked Stringepool. Templar glanced at the overgrowth and nodded before continuing on. "I thought so," said Stringepool and laughed. "I remember it because you used to run down it every time you got a bloody nose. I know I can't offend you, but I have to say, it's hard to believe that you ended up a soldier." "How's your family?" asked Templar. "The same. A bit more pompous, if that's possible. It's obvious they wish I'd come back from the academy, but there's nothing much for me here. At least not until I collect my inheritance. Did you see, it must be a typo, did you see I got a Gold Ribbon of Merit in archery?" "How could I miss it?" said Templar. "Oh yes, I nearly forgot that the families put it in the Great Hall, very ostentatiously. I suppose you can actually see it through the picture window. Silly, but I hope the peasants are impressed." The clearing opened up before them, where the mist settled on the grass, enveloping it in an opaque, chilly vapor. Burlap targets were arranged around in a semicircle, several meters apart, like sentinels. "You've been practicing," observed Templar. "Well, a bit. I've only been back in town for a few days," said Stringepool with a smile. "My parents said you got here a week ago?" "That's right. My units camped a few miles east, and I thought I'd visit the old haunts. A lot's changed. I could hardly recognize anything at all." Templar looked down at the valley below, to the vast, empty, tilled ground stretching out for miles around. "It looks like a good planting." "My family's rather spread out since yours left. There was some discussion, I think, about keeping your old house up, but it seemed a little sentimental, especially as there was fertile ground beneath." Stringepool strung his bow carefully. It was a beautiful piece of art, darkest ebony and spun silver filigrees, handcrafted for him in Wayrest. He looked over at Templar, stringing his bow, and felt a twinge of pity. It was a sad, weathered utensil, bound together with strips of fabric. "If that's how they taught you to string your bow, you need some advisors from the academy in that army of yours," said Stringepool as gently as he could. The untightened loop is supposed to look like a X in an O. Just looks like a Z and a Y. It works for me, said Templar. I should tell you, I won't be able to make an afternoon of this. I'm supposed to join my unit this evening. Stringepool began to feel annoyed by his old friend. If he was angry about his family losing their land, why couldn't he just say it? Why did he have to come back to the valley at all? He watched Templar knock his first arrow, taking aim at a target, and coughed. I'm sorry, but I can't, in good faith, send you back to the army without a little new wisdom. There are 3 types of draw. 3 fingers, thumb, and index. Thumb and 2 fingers. Then there's the thumb draw, which I like, but you see, Stringepool showed Templar the small leather loop fastened on the cord of his bow. You need to have one of these thingies, or you'll tear your thumb right off. I think I like my stupid method best. Don't be pig-headed, Templar. They didn't give me the gold ribbon of merit for nothing. I had demonstrated shooting from under a shield, standing, sitting, squatting, kneeling, and sitting on horseback. This is practical information I'm imparting for the sake of our friendship, which I, at least, haven't completely forgotten. Sweet Kinnereth, I remember when you were just an oily little squirt, begging for this kind of honest guidance. Templar looked at Stringepool for a moment and lowered his bow. Show me. Stringepool relaxed, shook away the tensions that had been building. He did his exercise, drawing the bow back to his eyebrow, his mustache, his chest, his earlobe. There are 3 ways of shooting: snatching and releasing in one continuous motion, like the Bosmer do. Holding with a short draw and a pause before releasing, like the Khajiit, and partial draw, pause, final draw. Stringepool fired the arrow into the center of the target with cool precision. And release, which I prefer. Very nice, said Templar. Now you, said Stringepool. He helped Templar select a grip, nock his arrow correctly, and take aim. A smile grew on Templar's face. The first time Stringepool had seen such a childlike expression on the war-etched visage all afternoon. When Templar released the arrow, it rocketed high over the top of the target and into the valley below, where it disappeared from sight. Not bad, said Templar. No, not bad, said Stringepool, feeling friendly once again. If you practice, you should be able to focus your aim a little bit. The 2 shot a few more practice bolts before parting ways. Templar began the long trek east to his unit's camp, and Stringepool wound his way down through the woods to the valley and his family's mansion. He hummed a little tune he learned at the academy as he passed the great lawn and walked up to the front door, pleased with himself for helping his old friend. It entirely escaped his attention that the large picture window was broken. But he noticed right away when he came into the great hall and saw Templar's wild shot bolt sticking in his gold ribbon of merit. Very fun. A very fun little tale. Right? It actually has very little in the way of like, I guess in the sense, yeah, you know what it does? It has a smidge. I was about to say any meaningful like world building, but you know what there is? With regards to Stringepool being so uppity and being like, yes, this is the way that the Khajiit knock their arrows. This is the way that a Bosmer would use it. Right? You do actually get a little bit, right? And there were some other name drops and stuff, but they could have been anything, you know? But still, a very satisfying little tale, right? It regards itself more with being an actually enjoyable short story rather than focused on like building up the mythos that exists, like the Elder Scrolls mythos. But it gets, like we said, it gets a little bit in there nonetheless. Okay. Very cool. Very enjoyable. The gold ribbon of merit. The other one being the other really cool archery related one, I think, is it the Poison Song? No, I think it's the Black Arrow. Yeah, it must be the Black Arrow. Yeah, Poison Song is something else, right? I think. I don't know. We'll know when we eventually read it. But either way, the unfortunate thing with the Black Arrow is that we only have Volume 2, and there's definitely a Volume 1. I don't think there's more than that. I think it's just 1 and 2. Yeah. At a certain point, we may need to look up some of the locations for these things. I think in the case of Oblivion, a lot of these books, the rarer ones, only have 1 volume in the entire game. Right? It's not like Skyrim or Morrowind, where there are rarer books, but there are still multiple copies of them, unless it's like explicitly a quest-related book where it's like, oh, I'm a book collector and I need you to find every volume of this stupid-ass book, and there's only 1 in the entire province, right? But in this case, they're completely unrelated to quests, and they are just rare. They're just rare. You know? Which, I don't know, I'm of two minds about, right? On the one hand, I do love the idea that it's actually, you know, they're actually books that you can read. And they function in that sense as like a collectible. But as a non-collectible, as something like I would enjoy reading, I kind of would prefer if there were a few copies around, right? I would kind of prefer if they were more plentiful, right? I remember having to look up the locations of a bunch of these books at the end of the old playthrough, right? I remember having done that. All right. Well, when next we return, like I said, hopefully I will have a whole slew of different equipment. Oh, look, I'm already getting ready for it. I'm just a disembodied head once more. I think it's on account of having used a lot of illusion magic. But yeah, when next we return, we'll hopefully be decked out in some more caster-appropriate gear, and we'll get another quest from Ocheeva. That said, we might actually be done with Ocheeva next time we talk to her. Right? I think we might actually be done. I'm not sure. I can't think of any others that we would need to do. I really thought that the whodunit was the final one, but I guess it's that one. Yeah. All right. Well, when next we return, we will find out. Until next time, please take care of each other.